Hey folks, Professor Gray here, ready to talk to you about scatter plots, linear correlation, and linear regression in a TI calculator. The first thing you'll want to do is make sure that the diagnostics are set to being on in your calculator. To do that, you press the second button and the number 0 to go to the catalog. Now you could scroll all the way down to diagnostic on, but a shortcut is to press the X to the negative first button. That'll get you to commands that start with the letter D. Keep going and scroll down a little bit, diagnostic on. Once you've found it, you want to press enter and press enter again until it says done. This is the same process in a TI-84 Plus Silver. Find diagnostic on, enter until it says done. Alright, the next step is to put the data into your list. So press Stat and enter and fill in the numbers from the problem I'm working. I've filled in some that I've made up just to illustrate. To quit back out of that and go to the main menu, you press second and mode. Now to do a scatter plot, you want to press second and the Y equals button at the top left. Pick a plot, the very first one will do. Press enter and then press enter again to turn it on. Now by default, that stat plot will be set for a scatter plot. There's other types that are listed there that maybe you've learned about in other parts of the course, but the scatter plot is already highlighted. You want your X list to be L1, your Y list to be L2, just as it is. The mark option determines which type of symbol you want for each point. The first one is just fine. Once the stat plot is on, press Graph. That's the top right button. Once you get to the graph screen, you might not be able to really see your scatter plot in a way that's meaningful. To fix that, the middle top button says Zoom. Go to Zoom, and the option number 9, Zoom Stat, will fit the screen so that you can see your scatter plot. There it is. Alright, once you've found your scatter plot and you're ready to find the linear correlation and regression information, press Stat, go over to Calc, and the command is number 8. Linear regression, linreg a plus bx. Then press enter. On a TI-84 Plus Silver edition, easy for me to say, once you select linreg, you'll have some other options. It'll say X list and Y list, frequency list, store regression equation, and calculate. Okay, for the TI-84 Plus, just make sure the X list is L1, Y list is L2. For the frequency list, clear it out. You don't have a frequency list. You can leave the rest blank. Then you're ready to calculate. In the TI-83, you'll want to press second and the number 1. It tells the calculator to use list 1. Put in a comma above the number 7. Then second and the number 2 to tell the calculator that you're using not only list 1 but also list 2 when you find the regression. Alright, when you press enter, the calculator will give you all sorts of great information. It gives you the form of the linear regression line, y equals a plus bx. Then it gives you the value of a and the value of b. It also gives you r and r squared.